All right, check this out. So when I got into the special operations unit that I was in, I was issued this dagger. It's the Australian Army stiletto, right? It's a dagger / fighting knife that Australian commandos from the independent companies were issued during the Second World War. Right? It's just like a Fairbairn Sykes, but it's the Australian version. And when I was given this dagger on the certificate that I was presented with it, with the numbered serial number 0009, which is mine, it said, "Let this be a reminder of what may be asked of you." And what may have been asked of me was to deploy overseas and kill people. So somebody in the Australian Army, in fact, a lot of people, decided that I was the sort of person that they could trust with this dagger, and that if need be, I could be called upon to go and do what I needed to do overseas. Maybe with this dagger, maybe drive it into somebody's neck, right? And as abhorrent as that may sound to some people watching this video, that's the reality of the world that I've come from. That's the reality of the world of the people that I try to help, right? Whether it's plunging a dagger into somebody's neck silently in the night, or throwing a tourniquet on a child that's been hit by a car, or resuscitating a toddler drowned in a pool, dragging a half-burned body out of a building when the skin sloughs off because of the heat, or having to shoot somebody that's holding a hostage, all of those horrendous things that normal people don't want to think about, or let alone do, because they don't want to do it and they're not capable of doing it. I think a lot of people like us forget what we're fucking capable of, right? And although I never plunged this into anybody's neck, and I never took anybody's life, I need to be reminded of that occasionally, of what I'm capable of, because there are times when I absolutely forget what I'm capable of and what I've done in my previous life, regardless of how well that I think I did it. Whether I thought I was the best operator or not, whether I thought I had the most amazing career or not, somebody decided to issue me this dagger and says that I was the kind of person that was worth giving this dagger, and that I needed to be a reminder of what I may be called upon and what I'm capable of. So I want you to stop right now, regardless of whatever you've done in your career and your life and how good or shit you think you are, and remind yourself what you're capable of, and remind yourself. And I hate that cheesy, you sign the dotted line sort of thing, but you signed the fucking dotted line, right? That said, hey, if you need me to do X, Y, Z, then I'll do it. And I'm here to do that, because I'm that sort of person. That's who I am. I'm capable of that. And you can rely on me to do that, right? So remind yourself every now and then what you are capable of, what you were called to do in the job that you're in, whether you did it or not, whether you had the opportunity or not, whether your career ended badly or not, whether you were the best or the worst, who gives a shit? You need to remind yourself every now and then what you're capable of, so that you can go and do the next thing, or you can get out of this thing, the worst thing that you're in right now, because you're capable. I've still got this dagger. I'm still capable of doing that. Maybe not as capable as I was back then, but I've still got the mentality that I need to go and do anything like that should I be required. I'd take a little bit of time to get back into it and be the person I used to be, granted, and maybe the same as you, but I'm still that same person. I'm still just as capable of doing that as I was back then, right? So remind yourself what you were called on to do and what you're capable of doing, because you're still that person, and never fucking forget it.